Good morning, my friends, and happy Thursday. I'm going to attempt to bring you along for a full day of eating today. I say attempt because we never know what's going to happen. I have some things I really need to do today. It's supposed to rain here, which kind of bums me out because I had planned a park day with the babies, but it's supposed to start raining at like 9:30, 10 o'clock. So, and we don't usually go to the park until 10. I like things to dry out. I don't like walking through wet grass and that dewy mornings. So we don't usually go till 10 while it's supposed to start raining. So we're going to be doing inside stuff today. And Jack requested playing with trucks today. So they'll do some independent play with that. And maybe I can get my dining room straightened up while they do that. We'll see. I don't know. Because my dining room is a hot mess. And I'm going to show it to you because I'm transparent like that. It is a hot mess. It is harvest season. It is preserving season. It is canning season. So I have canning jars everywhere. I've got canned food still on my dining room table that needs to go downstairs. I've got jars. I've got everything. I'll show you what a mess it is. Canning pot on top of the wine fridge. Some of Stacy's stuff. Canning jars there. Canning jars there. Product from New Air that I need to do a review on. I'm hoping that comes out Saturday. Mail on the table. Diaper bin for the babies. Pears that I did yesterday. I did 3 quarts of just sliced pears. And then I did 8 pints of pear sauce. Let me tell you something. I don't care if I never eat applesauce again because this pear sauce is all that and a bag of candy. It is amazing. No sugar. Oh my gosh. Beyond amazing. So I'd really like to get my hands on more pears and make more of that because 8 pints is not going to keep us through the winter or through next pear season. So yeah. Anyway, the stuff I was making the pear sauce with, book for Kim that needs to go in the mail. So my dining room, empty pear basket. My dining room is a hot mess. Hoping to get to that today. We'll see. I don't have any plans for canning in the next probably few days. So I think I just want all the canning stuff out of the dining room. I've lived with it there pretty much all summer and it's just starting to... The pressure canner I've been putting back downstairs because I don't want anything to happen to that. And I just bring it up. I just used that the other day because I did more chicken bone broth and actually I have more to do. So today I am... Like I said, just have a few things I want to get done, a few things with the babies. I probably spend 60% of the time playing with them and 40% of the time trying to let them do independent play, independent stuff, because they have to learn to play on their own. They have to learn to play with each other. So I kind of sit back and just kind of watch and, when I have to, there's somebody walking down the street. And they like to help. So if we're going to cook which I need to make a loaf of bread today to have with our soup tonight. So they'll, I'm sure, want to help with that. Right, Mr. Bow? So anyway, I'm going to go play some trucks and cars right now because it's what I do. And, first, before I do that, I'm going to feed my sourdough starter. I want to get this fed because tonight I want to make English muffin dough and then make the English muffins tomorrow morning. We have been out of English muffins for like 2 weeks, and that never, ever happens. And it's making me crazy. So I want to get that done, but I have to go fill my flour canister first. One thing leads to another, and my olive oil is empty also. So, yeah, you see these are the baby eggs in this bowl. Squirrel, these are my baby eggs. These are a little bit smaller. My big girl eggs are over there. So, anyway, I'm going to go do this, and I'll be back with my breakfast. I had a breakfast sandwich on the menu, but never got the English muffins made, and I really don't want to spend the points and calories on a bagel, especially since we're having bread with dinner tonight. So I'm going to probably just have some eggs and maybe a slice of toast. We'll see. Joni. Are you eating nice? I'm making bread. You want an egg? I think I have an egg. Okay, eating breakfast. I have scrambled eggs, 0 points. I have Canadian bacon, 2 points, and 4 points for my bread, not enough butter to count. And catching up on some YouTube. It's a new channel I found, Rouse Rising. So watching her cook. Okay, I had a chicken carcass in the fridge, so I am going to make some chicken bone broth. So I just put the lid on, turn it on to sealing, and then I pressure cook on low pressure. I do it for 4 hours, then another 4 hours. So I let my chicken bone broth go for 8 hours on low pressure. In the pot, I just have the chicken bones, water up to the fill line, 2 peeled and washed carrots, 2 stalks of celery that have been washed, salt, pepper, and a couple tablespoons of apple cider vinegar. And that's it. Okay, my dough was done rising, so I took it out, put it on a floured surface, and just shaped it into like a ball. It is very sticky, as you can see from my hands, and very soft. So I'm not really sold on this, and I forgot to preheat my Dutch oven. Should have been done so this could go right in and not sit here, but I forgot. So the Dutch oven is preheating in the oven, along with the oven at 450 degrees. I shaped this and put it on the parchment. I may have to shape it again because, like I said, it's kind of a blob. So far, I am not loving this recipe, but I wanted crusty bread, and I needed a recipe. That did not have to sit for 12 to 18 hours because I forgot to start it last night. So anyway, that's what's going on. I'll show you when it goes in the pot. Okay, I didn't get to show you before I put it in the oven because my hands were covered with dough and I was complaining that it was so sticky and all that. But man, that looks gorgeous. I am very happy with it. So I'm just going to take it out and put it on a cooling rack, and this will be a great addition to dinner tonight. Okay, friends, all my babies are sleeping, so I started dinner. I do have a full cook with me on this. So I'm not sure if it's going to be out before or after this video. If it's out before this video, I will definitely link it. If it's out after this video, well, you'll see it. But we're just going to have some stuffed cabbage soup. Super duper easy to put together and smells delicious. So I cannot wait to try this. I'm just waiting for it to come up to a simmer so I can cover it and let it cook. So that's what I'm doing while the babies nap. So while the babies nap, I'm making dinner. You just saw that little clip. But I just want to show you the reality of YouTube. You know, when YouTubers film, you only see what we want you to see. That's the truth of it. You know I'm transparent, but I'm still a little picky about what I want you to see. So I'm going to turn you around and I am going to show you what a cook with me truly looks like. This is what my kitchen looks like. Not too bad, right? Got a pot of tea brewing. Okay, here's where it starts getting a little bit crazy because, you know, we have to just keep going so things just get thrown, things just get left, things are all over the counter. You know, we've got, well, that's all the baby's food back there in that basket. We've got another project going on, our bone broth. So this is the reality of a cook with me. What part do you see? This is the part you see. You don't see all the mess, but like I said, I'm transparent. But now I'm going to go clean that mess up. We are starting to simmer. That is a good thing. Let's go get this kitchen cleaned. Okay, sitting down to dinner. If you noticed, I never had lunch. I had a half a carrot. That was lunch. I was so busy this afternoon, I kind of forgot about it. The dinner is stuffed cabbage soup. It is 213 calories for this bowl and 3 WW personal points. And I also have a slice of bread. I do not have the calculations on that yet. I need to figure that out. It's not in the app yet. So that is dinner tonight. I got so busy cleaning up after dinner, and then I decided to clean my house so I don't have to do it tomorrow at nap time. And yeah, forgot to close out the vlog. So, oh, and somebody came by to buy eggs and we got talking. So yeah, forgot to close out, but closing out now. So this is it for me today. I had a great day on plan, except for not eating lunch, but honestly, I wasn't even hungry. So like forgetting to eat I did have a half a carrot because I had a half a carrot left over from the soup. So I did munch on a half a carrot, but I really wasn't hungry. So anyway, that was it. Thanks for spending the day with me. I'm going to go clean up my house because I told you, the dining room, you saw it. It was a hot mess. So I'm going to do that, edit this video, work on my website, and I'm going to watch Survivor. Survivor started last night. And generally I save them for Thursday nights so I can watch it while Doug's not here while I work on my website. So that's what I'm going to do. I have a lot to cram in. It is now 7 o'clock. Doug usually gets home 9:30, 10. So I have a lot to cram in that short amount of time, but I think I'll get most of it done. Have a great rest of the night. Have a great day tomorrow, my friends. I will see you for my menu plan. No grocery haul this week, but next week I'll have Costco and a huge, for me, Azure standard order. Biggest one I've ever done. Really trying to stock up so I don't have to do much for the rest of the year. That's the plan. We'll see how that goes. So anyway, thanks again, my friends. See you in my next video.